What's up, everyone? Welcome into the CF After Dark post game show. I'm Matthias Schwarzkopf. With me is David, Tom, and Levi. What's going on, fellas? Got another basketball win, 95-61 over, I don't know, the Kansas State Mildcats.
The Mildcats, yeah.
An absolute butt plugging, might I say.
Absolute butt plugging. Will someone stop, I would say, from just beating ass? Like, I don't know. It was funny because it was before the game. I was listening to CW's pregame. He was talking about how we were 14.5-point favorites on the road, and he's like, I don't know, that feels like a lot of points. CW noted doubter of the Cyclones. Had no faith that Iowa State would win this thing by 40 points or whatever it ended up being.
Yeah.
44, sorry. Or 34. 34? 34.
Yeah,
34. Yeah.
Another notable thing that ended today, we have a better three-point shooter on this basketball team than Milan Monchovic.
Yeah. The clear headline of the day is Eric Mulder actually the best player on this basketball team?
Tom is living it up. Tom, how do we feel about this Mulder?
I hate that we released his, super weapon for the NCAA tournament. Would have loved to keep that under wraps till the Final Four, where he just comes out splashing threes. But I mean, it looks smooth, guys.
The shot looks good, man.
It looks good.
He picked up 3 boards too in like 3 minutes.
2 of them were
another year.
too, I think.
That one possession, because he had the one possession and got 2 rebounds in there, and then was that the one that Jefferson dunked it right
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah.
That was the Jefferson poster. Yeah,
Just the Eric Mulder.
the Eric Mulder legacy game.
3 minutes. Hell of a run for Mulder. Yeah, big game all around, gentlemen. Ames native Taman Lipsey, 16 points, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. And Joshua Jefferson, leading the way for all scores with 19 points, 8 rebounds as well. And then Milan had 18 as well, and continues to raise that 3-pointer percentage. His what's the magic number up to now? 57?
57.
Can miss
CW says
57.
I was wearing black today because they knew they were attending Tang's coaching funeral. The problem is I don't think K-State can't afford the damn funeral. That's the problem.
It's like an $18 million buyout if they were to fire him before April 30th or something.
You know what, though? I think they were desperately clinging at the end of the game there because K-State had a promotion that if Iowa State missed 2 free throws, that the whole crowd got breadsticks. They were clearly clinging. Like, they're like, Iowa State better make these free throws or this breadstick money is going to bankrupt us.
Yeah.
Can you even imagine getting bankrupted by a bunch of garlic parm breadsticks?
That's crazy.
What a way to go.
Breadsticks. It's not even pizza.
Breadsticks.
It's not
even a mini pizza.
Do you
breadsticks?
Do you even get marinara sauce? Probably not. You probably got to.
No, there's no way. No way. No.
Got to miss another set of free throws for that.
Yeah.
The marinara sauce.
4 in a row.
Man, if they're gonna have to wait another year if they have to give marinara sauce to everybody. That's gonna set that Tang buyout even higher.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
Is there a way we can be like a sleeper cell down in Manhattan and like increase that? Like just go into the office and change the number to like 28.
See, I think it would have been really funny if TJ just like intentionally tanked and just like let Kansas State come back into it, like get to like 8-10 points. So that way they're like, oh, that's just like
This
really
is the start of something special.
This is the start of something special.
Competitive.
One more year.
Yeah, if they just had more time, take another year with his guys, get his game plan.
Well, if they only had those 3 players that Tang was apparently like loosely referring to,
the 2 of them that average a combined like 4 points a game, that really would have put him over the edge.
Yeah, with those 3 guys, they would have lost by 21.
Yeah. And you can even put an extra one on the floor this whole time. Just let him play 6 on 5, and I'm not entirely sure it would have gone a lot better. Also, shout out Mila Momcilovic for ruining all future 3-point shooters at Iowa State.
Yeah,
like making 5 of 9 look like extremely average.
I was gonna say, like, who had the worst game? Like, you could go Milan just because he went 5 of 9.
He was 5 of 8, and then he's like, gotta chuck one more.
Yeah.
I don't know. But honestly though, the Eric Mulder's sitting at a higher percentage now. He's at he's a 101 on the season.
Yeah.
Our
Almost
homie Marcus Johnson from Bowling Green last year?
Bowling Green. He's a bowling ball.
He looks like he literally slammed 20 beers, came out of the rec league, and was like, "Yeah, I'm playing for Kansas State."
Breakfast James out there launched one at he launched him from 3 feet behind the 3-point line and doinked the hell out of that.
He was the first point when he came in the game, he rolled to the corner and was waving throw the ball, man. I want this 3-point shot. And nobody looked at him.
That's what you gotta wonder is what's he on the team for? He's got to have some sort of bag or something like that, right?
Maybe he's got a hog.
I was going to say the correlation of people on campus that know how to play basketball and Tang are pretty low, so that's why he's on the team.
Yeah,
but Matthias might have a point.
There's something. So
there's something for elephant trunk. Just slap it down.
Yeah,
on the table.
What if that guy walked in and he's just clearly hanging dong, and Tang's I need this man on my team.
Gotta have it. But
then you might ask, does the correlation of having a hog and being good at basketball add up?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, I mean, it's an excellent question.
It's right now it's no.
We say, wait, hold on. The implications here are that
this man he's not very good at basketball. Yes.
John says more stash, less neckbeards. Man, if I could change that, I absolutely would do that. It's just not an option for me. It's just not in the old genetics.
We'll try to keep this thing on some basketball talk a little bit longer than what we normally have.
Hater over here.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm gonna. The people are yearning for the Tom right now. All right, so we got to spin this to Tom on what was your most impressive thing from today's basketball game?
Look, I don't want to be that guy. I hate to be that guy.
I said impressive, Tom,
but I'm taking credit for the way Taman played. I called him out 2 shows ago. Said he needs to play better. On the collapse, it was almost a similar score going into halftime, Oklahoma State in this game. I think it was a 1-point difference. I said second half collapse was based around him, offensively and defensively. He wasn't closing out today. Closeouts, jumping up for joy with rebounds. Finished with 16 and 9. He even hit a 3. He was 3 for 4 from the free throw line, which was a big struggle at one point in the season, and only 1 turnover. I don't want to take credit, but I will. So Taman, I think Taman played the best. I also think with some of Tang's comments about him for the past couple of years, he was probably playing with a little more mojo.
Yep.
But Taman, that is the point guard we need if we're a Final Four team, and we look like a Final Four team today.
Taman Lipsey registered a 22.9 game score today, which is crazy high. Then you had Jefferson at 15.2, Killian Toure at 14.3, Nate Heisey at a 12, Milan Momcilovic at a 13, and a couple other guys in single digits. Grant Bateman, actually. Not a great game.
The beer slam right before the butt chugging portion of this.
Yeah. I appreciated is that there's clearly some animosity there towards Jerome Tang from the team.
Oh yeah.
They're up, 31 or something like that. And Killian Toure is picking people's pockets. It's what are we doing? Ordinarily be why are the starters on the floor? And we're all sitting here beat him by 50, beat him by 50.
Yeah. That was the one game I was fine with Taman playing all 40 minutes. That was okay. He was playing well. I think last year, because I thought I said it last episode, was a lot of the players from last year's team are on this team, and that loss in Hilton, doesn't happen, losing by 20 to that bad of a team. So
yeah,
it was hanging with them.
Nate Heisey does deserve some special recognition here because he went 3 of 5 from 3-point range today. Finished with 11, 5, 5, and 1 turnover and 1 foul, which, if your junkyard dog's going 11, 5, and 5 and 3 of 5 from 3-point range,
starting to put a pattern together too, because last game he had 8, 8, and 4. Now 11, 5, and 5.
Yeah. If he's a 5-5-5 game a 5-5-5 guy every game, that's so valuable.
Oh, it's huge.
He kind of did this last year too, where he started off kind of slow, and then just as the season went on, he got to the end of the year. He was just so good at the end of the year. I mean, if he could just do that again, I mean,
February Heisey, man.
This is a great point that we saw the three freshmen on the floor with three of the freshmen on the floor a lot in the second half, and they maintained the lead and in some spots actually extended it a little bit.
I think you've seen all three freshmen make a jump up from their very first minutes, like in Ames. Torrey, so obvious. He had that little swoon too, and he got over that. He looks great. Bayman is starting to go off the dribble, starting to attack and not just settle for threes. And then Plata has some of the best footwork I've seen from like a freshman down low. I mean, he's so good down there as a freshman.
Mm-hmm. He's getting better by the game. Yeah. Say, Matthias, what snap are we on the back there?
No snap.
Is that the last one? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. She's hanging on back there. You're going to have to 127 hours that cap off his head.
Now leave me alone.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah. If you were looking to bitch about one thing today, Joshua Jefferson had 4 turnovers again. There was just like one possession where he started really ISOing down quite a bit, and I didn't love that. But I mean, again, extremely minor nitpick.
Yeah.
Turning I would say it had.
Do we want to make it a major nitpick?
14 turnovers.
I think only one was a live ball turnover.
Testy. We need to get Testy in here.
Yeah, there was
good vibes. Knock it off.
No, let's do it. Let's fight.
Jeez.
Unless you guys are
20-2, 6th ranked offense on Kim Palm, 6th ranked defense on Kim Palm. Best start in school history.
Yeah.
Good vibes.
So they turned Kansas State over 14 times. They turned it over 12 times. So they mean you still won the turnover battle, but like Iowa State typically like wins the turnover battle like 2-1. Like you're typically like forcing 20 and then turning it over 10 type of thing.
Only 12 turnovers total today.
It felt like we forced a lot more live ball turnovers, though. I don't know what the points in transition were, but
major nitpick. K-State did actually have a lead at one point.
Well, yeah, it was 4-2, right?
Yeah,
4-2. Yeah,
that's why.
And then they instantly went on a 11-2 run and put that to bed.
What is it? The last 2 games we had a 30-1 run against Colorado, and then like a 24-5 run today. Like, wow.
I think
the assist per made shot was a really good one. Oh yeah, 28 assists on 33 made field goals for Iowa State.
Nice,
awesome, incredible stat.
You guys are dicks.
It's really funny that like now everyone's thoughts like T's and P's from Matthias's hat trying to hang on to his head type of thing.
Here, look at this. I'm gonna share this. Get this in here.
Honestly, odds of K-State makes the NIT.
Zero.
No. I want that. I'm rooting for them the way out to get there, win the NIT, get Jerome Tang the 5 more years he deserves.
At that point, just have him win the crown. Oh my
God. That's disgusting.
You guys are assholes. You guys are dicks.
I was trying to keep it a positive show. This is on you.
This is the coincidentally, my head in this image is not as large as the lead that Iowa State had today.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Fucking dickheads. That did look like a light bulb.
It did.
I'm gonna see if I can find the greatest tweet I've ever sent from my personal account. So knows what it is.
We have TCU not next game, but the game after, and they lost by 20 at Colorado. They got smoked. I had that on, and they look so bad. And we just destroyed Colorado too. So obviously they were gonna play like a little better, especially going back home. But like TCU to get blown out is ridiculous.
Yeah, we gotta go down to Fort Worth though. We gotta do a little landman action down there, take over the town. You know what I'm saying?
I have not seen Landman. Is it good?
I haven't either.
It's pretty good.
I've heard it's
I
good.
actually just started last weekend when UFC went to Paramount Plus, and then I have 2 episodes left out of the whole thing. So yeah, good show.
Word.
Good show. All right. Look at this chat. Quit talking about my head. Oh my God. Yeah, I mean, what we got Baylor coming up on Saturday. Which that goes to another thing. I was thinking about this during the game. You know, I think leading up to this moment today, we were all like, oh yeah, great. A 6-day layoff is coming, you know, that's gonna be fantastic for Team and Lipsy. Now I'm like, let's just keep this thing going, you know?
He's good on short rest.
He's good.
Stats 1-0 and a great game on short rest.
But I mean, we're obliterating people. Everybody seems to be clicking. And now we're gonna have a 6-day layoff, which I mean, I'm still gonna take it because they, you know, it's nice to have that little breather in the middle of the season because we have been so banged up in the previous 2 years. And right now, seemingly everything seems to be fine other than Taman has a new injury every game. Didn't seem like he came away with this one with another one, but seemed pretty good the whole day. No real kicks to the dicks, and which he seems to get one every game, but now we get a 6-day layoff to play Baylor, who is still in the struggle bus. I'm not exactly sure. Have they won since?
Yeah, they beat West Virginia on Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah.
In Morgantown. Yeah, I mean, at first I labeled that at TCU game kind of in the hard stretch just because it's a road game in the Big 12. Now I'm kind of putting there. Yeah. So now you get, I guess, like only one game with Baylor before you get into that hard stretch. And I mean, the vibes are high. People are looking good. Confidence is up, like with Heisey, Torre's back. Everybody talking about the schedule. Schedule's working pretty nicely. Schedule's working pretty nicely right now.
Well, one person's talking about the schedule.
Yeah,
I think everybody else is fine with it.
Yeah.
What is this? I don't understand the whole. Can the light bulb fit in the pink car? Probably not. There it is. There it is.
That could be AI. We don't know for sure.
Yeah, that's not me.
This is Matthias.
That is me.
The baby. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, we gotta do something different.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Matthias is shotgun again. We need to get like a legit. We need to get like a legit like on screen stopwatch for when he shotguns.
Yeah,
it's pretty good. You get like an accurate one that can quote like that can get down to like hundreds of seconds, like a track timer.
Yeah.
My only problem is that I need one of those little toppers that you push into the can and it will like open it up for you, like you had in the college days. But right now, we're using a fucking screw because that's how we screwed Jerome Tang today. So I'm gonna screw this beer can into my mouth.
You're gonna what?
What?
You're gonna what now?
Fucking heard.
Did I get? Hold on. Okay, so someone I got AI'd in the Discord.
Good.
That's fucking hilarious. Let's see if I can find it.
Oh, it is spilling everywhere. Fuck.
Yes, I got AI.
See, that's the hair if you grow it out.
It
is honestly on a long enough timeline. I do think that's kind of eventually where it would make it. Yeah. Actually, it's funny. My cousin, a cousin of mine that has like a very similar hair texture to me. He actually grew his out like not quite that big, but not far away, and it looked pretty much like that. So there's actually like legit there's legit evidence that my hair would eventually look like that on
Imagine trying to sit behind that in Hilton, trying to watch the game.
That one was a little slow today. Rusty on a Sunday.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah. What do we got next? We got Utah. Utah on Saturday. Does that sound right?
Baylor,
right?
Or is it Baylor?
Baylor at home.
Baylor on Saturday. Then we do the Utah swing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point there, Bam. Let's talk about those horrendous uniforms. I don't care if they're a throwback to the 70s for Kansas State. Get those out of here. Like
those look so bad.
The two-tone uniforms are terrible.
Yeah.
Like which is a shame because their all lavender look is really good. Like I like their all lavenders, but okay, here we go. We've got post-game press conference quotes from Tang.
All right, read them.
Here we go.
Hit me.
I'm going to share this.
Can you read them or play them?
I'll put it on the screen. Yeah, we'll get them on the screen.
Now, this is the content we're looking for.
This is what we're looking for here.
This is the content you're looking for.
Okay. I don't feel like I need to give an explanation to our fans right now. I want them to know I'm working really hard. I'm not happy with the results, but I'm proud of the young man that we brought in. I'm working really hard.
Put it on a t-shirt.
Oh my god!
I don't think he need to explain myself.
I don't need to give the fans an explanation.
Look at the roster. He did no recruiting. He did zero recruiting. And the only good player he has is PJ Haggerty. And the only reason he has him is because he entered the draft. And when he left, K-State was the only team left with money. That was just luck.
Dog, I can't believe you are literally saying he has no players when he has Marcus Johnson.
That counts as 4.
He's got Cinnabon James back there.
Did you just call him Cinnabon James?
I said Cinnabon James.
I was like, what?
No, I was trying to see if I could find more Jerome Tang quotes from the thing there. Yeah, but
that's good though. He doesn't owe an explanation for anything.
Nope. There was a tweet. It was when Iowa State was right before they hired Otts, and it was Fran Fraschilla said, I think something about Otts, but he's like, another name I would watch out for Ames, Iowa was Jerome Tang. I was like, oh my God. I look back on that all the time.
Yeah, it's
that
so
would
funny.
Be so funny.
Did you see the Field of 68 tweet?
Oh, what is it?
Yeah. The spies are putting in work today.
Oh yeah. I think TJ should have done the nice, polite thing and let Jerome Tang spy on their huddle.
Yeah.
That might have gotten them within 30.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was quoted in the press
Marcus
conference.
Johnson is LeBron James with the Denny's NIL deal.
Jerome Tang says he isn't disappointed about today's loss to Iowa State. Why? Because I'm with these dudes every single day and I know everything they're going through and y'all don't. So I was proud of our guys, especially in the second half.
That's good.
Not disappointed about losing by 34.
No,
he said,
at home.
He said
he's not
in the year that
so funny.
He's like, I want my players to like each other on the court. For some reason, they just don't have chemistry. They like each other off the court, but on the court, they hate each other.
Yeah.
It's just another great coaching moment.
He's proud of the effort that they gave in the second half. That's what that quote said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they still lost in the second half by 5 points.
It's really funny. There's a whole bunch of Iowa State fans and all of these like tweets about Kansas about Jerome Tang saying like extend Tang.
Yeah.
Let's start the hashtag. Let's just get the hashtag going here.
Yeah, and I saw this too. Jacob Pullen, who's like a K-State legend, was on Twitter or X or whatever, and tweeting out that he like it's hard to watch or something like that. So
everybody go to Twitter and put hashtag extend Tang.
Yeah, hashtag extend. But that, I mean, like Jacob Pullen saying he doesn't like that is literally like George Niang tweeting this isn't going well or something, or this is hard to watch or something like that, which would obviously that would rip our hearts out.
Here we go. Right now. Do this. Everybody get it going. Extend Tang.
Tang.
Hashtag extend Tang. Let's go here. We'll get it. We'll get this going here. Want to do that. Let's do that. Yeah. Extend Tang. make sure this thing keeps going.
Yep. Everybody tweet it.
We got to keep this thing. We got to keep this show rolling. We got he needs the time to get his guys in there.
Look, he won Coach of the Year.
He did. And yeah.
He shouldn't be fired.
Oh.
No, I think we need to keep him in Manhattan. It's the best. It's clearly the best fit for them. Today we saw them play with effort of some sort today. It was great.
It was there.
Tried. Yeah, it was there. They played with one of the efforts of all time. They did great. And they're like 1 to 8 years away. They're right there.
If they don't extend Tang, who else is going to call out Taman Lipsey's flopping? I mean,
that's true. He is our league's watchdog.
He is.
Who else? If Jerome Tang isn't at Kansas State, who else will keep
the integrity of the game going?
Who else will monitor the integrity of the game in the Big 12? Who will call out other teams for spying on his huddles?
Yeah.
Who will call out opposing players for flopping?
Let's be without Jerome Tang, the Big 12 would just be anarchy. I mean, we can't have that.
Yeah. He is a load-bearing coach in this conference. Tang did an interview on the sideline on the stadium loudspeakers after the game, but no one was there to listen. TJ got a much larger ovation after the game when he came back out. Listen, I thought him dancing in the stands with the students would fix this.
Yeah.
Maybe we need more dancing.
Who's a better coach, Bill Snyder's corpse or Jerome Tang?
I mean, honesty hour for a second, safe space off the record. I thought Bill Snyder was dead. I did not think he was alive. So seeing him on TV was kind of crazy.
Shows up on TV, Tom's like, Jesus.
Go surreal.
There's a ghost on my TV.
I mean, he didn't look great.
AI.
Don't get me wrong. He didn't look good, but I was like, oh shit, okay.
Oh my God. So I guess say it was weird hearing the TV broadcast say Tang complimented Lipsey before the game. I hope Lipsey just went like this while he was just doing everything, doing his pregame warm-ups.
Yeah.
That's true. I mean, without Tang, floors would go unmopped.
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
Who else would take the job away from like 7th and 8th graders out there trying to mop the floor? Like, who else would take that away? Jerome Tang. Keep him in town. There was a cold breeze when he walked by.
Bill Snyder has been dead for 30 years, Tom. He's a vampire.
He's a vampire.
Hey. No. Again, you can see the lighting. That photo's AI. Not real. Lighting's not 100% in my apartment. These aren't excuses. These are facts.
We have to go. We need to take this podcast live to Tom's light bulb. Tom, has the light bulb been changed today?
It is not. It's the weekend, so I give him a break. But
it was Thursday when we last talked on Thursday.
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
And how many days?
And it was already in there.
And you had the request put in on Thursday for 3 days.
When did you request this new light bulb?
Tuesday night. So I didn't think Wednesday would be done. Thursday, I was like, oh, okay, this is a little weird. Friday, I was like, dang, it's not done yet. Now I got to wait the weekend, even though the office is open on Saturday.
I think they've been gaslighting you into making it sound like it takes 4 days to change a fucking light bulb. Free time
Now, Tom, I know you're not supposed to change this light bulb per.
No, I'm not. Hands off. It's a hands-off scenario. I can't touch it.
Lease you have signed. But what if you didn't tell anybody and you just changed the light bulb?
Well, I mean, then I have to go buy some, and I have to buy the right one.
You're an adult, Tom.
Light bulbs light bulbs are like $4. They take.
Actually, I had no. You could have said they were 15. I would have believed you.
Light bulbs are not expensive.
They're not expensive.
They're really cheap.
I'll take the light off today and see what I'm working with. This is off the record.
You know what you're gonna find when you take that light bulb
I'm gonna
out?
take the centerpiece off to get to the light bulb.
You know what you're gonna find that you're working with? A light bulb.
Tom's light bulb has a cheaper buyout than Tang.
To be determined. We don't know yet.
To be fair, it's going to take Tom just as long to get rid of it as it is Kansas State to get rid of Tang.
That's a good thing. What's going to happen first? Tom changes the light bulb or Jerome Tang gets fired?
Look, I'll let Monday go. I'll see if they come in and fix it. If not, Tuesday.
I've been raising hell. If it's not fixed like Monday during the day, it's got to be.
If I come in for offensive next week, Tom, and that light bulb is not fixed.
Yeah, it probably won't be. I'll be honest.
You need to write a sternly worded letter. You need to mail one.
Let's go to ChatGPT and have them write a letter to Tom's maintenance department.
It's not that hard to write. Just write a letter. You don't need
no. We want to make it offensive, but also satirical at the same time.
Can you imagine if they're watching? I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
Hey, you piece of shit!
Extend Tom's light bulb.
Dude, I've been trying. It's on its deathbed right now.
I feel like it was on his deathbed last Tuesday when you put in the fucking request to get it changed.
It was. Oh, I can't wait till the light bulb comes in though. It's gonna look so good in here.
I'm gonna be able to see stuff. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
That's true. That's true. What if they change the light bulb and Milan just goes on this long 3-point streak of not making them?
This is why it needs to be changed before the Baylor game, before the tough stretch.
Yeah, like realistically, what's the worst that happens if you change the light bulb yourself?
What if he gets evicted? Like that's like,
do they kick you out of your apartment because you changed a light bulb?
Yeah, you knew the rules, man.
Get the fuck out of
here. I'll probably change it tomorrow.
He like gets a SWAT team.
Tom goes, and you hear, boys, open up.
SWAT team comes through the fucking ceiling.
Tom gets swatted because his fucking light bulb's unscrewed.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got
fucking told you.
Yeah, Jerome Tang would change it for you if it was like a volunteer job for like an 8-year-old.
He see me trying to change it, he'd be like, "Get out of here!
Fuck out of here.
You're not doing it right."
Looks better than
mine. Excuse me. I have key lights up here. I have like a half professional lighting set.
I got a key light too.
Yeah.
Tom can't get a light bulb here. You are bragging about a key light.
Yeah,
come on.
It's kind of a dick move, man.
Read the fucking room.
I don't know. Actually, it's funny because I've got there's 3 light bulbs in this thing, and it's just
three.
There's 3 light bulbs in this fixture right here, and it's not bright at all. Like, it's kind of disgusting how not bright those lights are for there being 3 of them. For I don't know. This room is like 10 by 12, maybe. Like, it's not a big room, and I don't know.
It's average.
Yeah,
it's average.
That was good light bulb talk.
Good light bulb talk. Yeah. Going forward, let's see, because I saw what else. What are the results we got for today from the Big 12?
That was it.
That was
the only games,
I believe.
Oh, it's right, because it's Sunday. It's Sunday. I forgot about that. We're playing on a crazy fucking day.
Yeah.
No, it's literally just Sunday. I don't understand what's so crazy about
this. Is really good. Yeah, leave it there. The brightest thing in that room. Oh shit!
Now they've turned on you.
I know, it's fine. It is what it is. Could just when you're doing this thing by candlelight. To be fair, it is like the lights are more like warm, like yellow lighting. So I guess it does look like I have like candlelight in here, but it is what it is.
KU at Tech tomorrow. Who do we want to win?
Tech,
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say Tech, just because you're gonna get you're gonna get them in like a week or two, and then you need Kansas. You'd like Kansas to take another loss if you can.
Yeah.
Though the way they're playing, I'm not sure that happens.
It is crazy that during this span, we were one of the very few games that Peterson played the entire game until obviously he was taken out for garbage time.
Shocking.
But
yeah, I don't know. Right now, I don't really see. I don't see Tech beating Kansas the way they're playing right now.
Oh my God.
Tech can't stop anybody.
No, they don't play defense at all. What are you saying, Matthias?
I'll show you. You guys are fucking Jesus Christ. You guys need to put the AI down right now.
What have they done now?
What?
It gets.
What sort of atrocity? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Hey. Okay. I love the concept, but we couldn't have gotten a better picture. Like, what are we doing?
Tom looks good in that. Tom looks good. Yeah. But
that light bulb looks great, though. I would take that any day of the week.
Well, considering you don't have a light bulb, you need one.
One shining moment. Such a good count.
This is getting out of hand.
We won a basketball game by almost 40 points. And we're talking about a light bulb,
We're
right?
talking about a light bulb.
Well, but it's like to a certain extent, it's like what, like how do you dissect a 30, like a 40 point, 34?
You can't. We're playing so well right now. Like,
yeah,
it's getting the same thing over and over again. Which no complaints here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they're going into Baylor. I know Baylor's not a great team. They're not on any sort of like streak, are they?
No, I want to say 14-11 right now. Something.
And
they're 12-9.
Yeah.
And beating West Virginia snapped a 4-game skid.
How much longer?
Currently, Ken Palma has a 93% chance to win, which is significant.
How much longer do they let Scott Drew hang on?
He won him a national title.
It's tough.
I don't see how you get rid of Scott Drew before he's ready to leave.
Yeah.
To me, it's kind of like the hypothetical had Matt Campbell just stayed, and then eventually he tails off type of thing. Like to a certain extent, how do you get rid of him? Or like Iowa with Kirk Ferentz. Like, how do you get rid of Kirk Ferentz? Like he's giving him.
He needs to go back to what he did before. Get the guys that are there for 2 or 3 years, not these 1 year guys. Because since he went to the 1 year guy thing in like 2023 with Keontae George, Jacoby Walters, and now like last year and this year, like it just doesn't work. The roster turnover with the portal, he had 0 players come back, like including walk-ons.
Yeah.
I don't see how you can get rid of Scott Drew.
Yeah.
Just saying, just tossing it out there.
No,
I balanced the warmth of my light on just a touch. Hopefully that's better. So it doesn't look so warm.
He's many more tiers above Jamie Dixon, but Dixon's in the same spot of like he made TCU relevant. They went to the NCAA tournament a couple times.
Yeah, but I don't think I don't think like just getting to the NCAA tournament is enough to make you like untouchable.
But didn't he play at TCU too?
He's a TCU alum. Yeah.
So I don't know. It's one of those things too. Where like he deserves to get fired in my opinion because it's just kind of the same old thing.
And like TCU has no history of success in basketball.
Yeah,
like, nothing.
Right.
And before he got there, when was who was the coach? He was there for a long time too.
Oh yeah, he was really bad.
He was there even during their Mountain West days, and I for the life of me can't remember him. But they were bad. They were bad when they started out at the Big 12, and now they're like a perennially kind of a bubble-ish team in the in the conference, which for TCU is a kind of a big accomplishment.
All right, Tom. Before we get to this, I have your letter to your maintenance department. Are you ready?
Okay.
So this is gonna be an email form. I hope this email finds you well. Yep. And hopefully surrounded by fully functioning light bulbs.
In a well-lit room.
I'm writing today regarding the light bulb that was supposed to be changed. While I truly appreciate all the hard work you do, I must confess that this particular request seems to have slipped into the great maintenance abyss.
The great maintenance abyss.
At this point, I've gone through several stages of grief. 1, Optimism. They'll get it today. You're past that. 2, patience. Okay, tomorrow for sure. 3, acceptance. Maybe this is just my life now. 4, creativity. I've learned which corners of the room still receive natural sunlight. 5, mild rage, self-explanatory. I am now operating what it only can be described as a romantic candlelit office vibes, which, while charming, is not ideal for productivity and safety. So, in a funny but also not serious way, I really need to get that light bulb changed. I promise I'm not asking for much, just the ability to see what I'm working on. Please let me know when this can get taken care of before I start bumping into furniture or filing a missing persons report for the original work order.
That's good.
Thank you in advance, and I truly appreciate your help and future illumination.
Future illumination. Future illumination's funny. Yeah.
All right, back to that question.
So I gotta find that again.
I mean, Tang is clearly on the hot seat, but it's not. It's a matter of if they can get rid of him.
Yeah. Bobby Hurley is one. I know he's on his last year of his deal at Arizona State. And they've kind of run their course. He's been there for like 11 years. Yeah. They were talking about it on the broadcast when we were playing Arizona. Like, kind of just ran a course there. I'm trying to think. Utah, that guy's like first year. I know they're bad.
Yeah.
Wes Miller at Cincy, I would expect him to get fired.
You think so?
Yeah. I think they're going to go. I don't think he'll go there, but the St. Louis head coach, I think they'll try to go all in on him. St. Louis is doing really good this year. I think they're like 20-1. Yeah, Wes Miller, I think, is definitely fired. And I would say Bobby Hurley, it will be shaped as parting ways or mutually parting ways.
Yeah, they'll just let his contract run out.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell he's miserable too. Like he's like, this is
and
he's like, we get no support. We haven't for a long time, and like we're just bad, and there's like no hope. It's I don't know. It's pretty bleak there for Bobby Hurley. Just trade jobs. Well, I mean, Tang was Scott Drew's assistant for a long time, so
yeah.
I do think Scott Drew is still a good coach. It's just I don't know what's going on with him. And just the 1-year guys, it's just weird. I mean, like they made the NCAA tournament last year. I know they're an 8 seed, but like still, like
we haven't seen. So Scott Drew's best teams all had a Rico Gathers. They all had a guy that just did everything. They just did all the stuff for him, and then they had like one or two like really high end scorers, and they just rebounded the fuck out of everything. And then that's how they won games for a decade with Scott Drew, basically. And they don't really have that right now. They don't have like that super like best rebounder in college basketball guy.
No.
I don't think Colorado I don't think they get rid of Tad Boyle or Boyles, whatever his last name is.
Yeah, I don't
because they brought in so many freshmen. It seemed like that the program was like committed to him with the way they brought in these freshmen. And I know they retained Dak and Malone from last year's team. So it feels like there's like positive communication there. I wouldn't say that he leaves.
So Redbird's thing is that he would likely retire at the end after the season. So maybe
I want Colorado to be good. I think that's one of those teams. Like if you had to choose between Arizona State, Utah, and like Colorado, like a couple
of those
schools,
three, you definitely have Colorado. But I don't know. I would say right now, Wes Miller for sure. I think if K-State can find a way to pay the buyout, Tang's gone, and TCU has a tough conversation to have.
Yeah.
But they're not. I mean, they're not like terrible though. I mean, they're not great, but they're not terrible.
They're
53 in Ken Palm, which is like, again, not great, not terrible. That's a 53 is a little outside the bubble, basically. Now their resume is not going to get them in, but they did beat Florida though. I mean,
they played Michigan pretty good too earlier.
They beat Florida and they played Michigan pretty well. Like Florida's a really good win now.
Yeah,
Florida scored really 72 points in the paint today against Bama. I know Bama stinks down low.
Yeah,
that's why they got a G Leaguer. but 72 points in the paint is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, they beat Wisconsin, who's not bad. They beat Florida, which is incredible. And then they played Michigan close. They've got 2 wins over Baylor, which again, Baylor's not awesome, but they're 50th in Ken Palm, so they're not like terrible. I don't know. I think right now they like TCU is like, I don't think they're gonna make the tournament unless they have to
go on a little run.
They have to go on a little run. Like, so they've got Kansas State next. They can beat Kansas State. They've got Kansas State, us, Oklahoma State, UCF, West Virginia, Arizona State, Kansas State, Tech, Cincinnati.
There's an opportunity.
They can win a bunch of those games.
Yeah, for sure.
I would say it's like us and Texas Tech that are like pretty big uphill battles for them.
I think at UCF for them will be tough too. At
UCF's tough. Chauncey Billups as the next Colorado head coach. That'd be fun.
They talked about that on the broadcast that Spencer Dinwiddie was like with the program, like he's helping out a lot.
Oh, is he retired?
Yeah, I think he's like retired.
Kind of fell out of the league type of thing. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. So TCU likely makes the crown. The program just has low expectations, so doubt they fire a guy who's I mean, and he's given them more success than they basically ever had. So I don't know. That'd be tough. But I mean, while not an alumni, he was a local guy and had some success. Like, obviously had to get rid of Paul Rhodes eventually.
Right.
And so, like I said, not an alumni, but Paul Rhodes had a stretch there where Iowa State was competitive-ish. And, they just eventually had to get rid of him because then it got bad towards the end. And, TCU's not bad, but they're not great.
I think UCF is a lock at this point. I want to say lock in the terms unless the 5-game losing streak comes.
Yeah, if they win what they're supposed to win, then they're locked. Yeah,
the Kansas win looks great now. They just beat Tech. Like they're looking good. Oklahoma State, I think they make the tournament if they can hold on. Their win against Texas A&M to start the year looks great now because Texas A&M is destroying people in the SEC. I know they just went to Georgia and won. So I think Oklahoma State has a really great shot. I was really pulling for West Virginia on Saturday against Baylor because they had a little chance that they could get something going, but a loss at home to Baylor. What are we doing?
I mean, right now it's funny because Iowa State because the Big 12 may only get 7 or 8 teams in, but the top 5,
you're looking at 2 1s, 2 2s.
I mean, you're talking 5 or 6 Final Four contenders there. Yeah. They're not going to get a lot of teams in besides those Final Four contenders, but there's 6 of them. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's weird that the Final Four is going to have 6 teams in it this year.
Yeah, it's going to have Arizona, Houston, Iowa State, Kansas, BYU, and Texas Tech in it.
Yeah.
Not to pull an Aiden Wyatt here, but the Cyclone Wrestling team took it on the fucking chin. 24-9.
Yeah,
in Stillwater.
I was watching a little bit of that. There was 4 matches in a row where Iowa State gave up a takedown in a tied match in the final 20 seconds. It was
I mean, I know Oklahoma State's really good, but
yeah.
Oh, I think one of our, not that it's an excuse or a reason we lost by more than one match, but I think Frost was out for us.
Yeah, Frost was out.
Yeah, Evan might have been. I think Jacob wrestled though because he wrestled Swiderski. But
I forgot he transferred there.
Yeah. That was one of the ones where Swiderski got a takedown in the final 20 seconds or whatever.
How many games will Arizona lose in conference? So let's see what they got left. Arizona,
they got a schedule coming up.
Yeah, Arizona's got a terrible, a horrible schedule coming up. So they've got Oklahoma State, they're at Kansas, Texas Tech, BYU, at Houston, at Baylor, Kansas at home, Iowa State at home, Colorado on the road.
I say
3.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, they haven't lost yet. I'm going to say 2. I think they lose. I think they lose at Houston. And I think they lose.
They'll lose Iowa State.
Yep. They'll lose at Kansas.
They'll lose at Kansas and at Houston.
We saw what they did to us as an undefeated team coming in there.
Yeah.
I would say at Kansas, at Houston, and then one of BYU or Iowa State.
That's what I think.
They got BYU
too.
at home though, man.
BYU, Texas Tech, and Iowa State all at home. I think you lose maybe one of them.
After
Unless they truly are the best team, by distance.
I mean, like, but if you look at like, I look at like how BYU played Kansas, and they were, I don't know, they just like BYU feels to me a step behind the top couple teams. Like to me,
yeah,
they just
like,
don't have a bench. Like,
they don't have a bench, and if Devonta isn't like scoring like 30, they're gonna have trouble.
Yeah, I think
like,
the only
Ricky Saunders is good, but
the only problem for Arizona when they play BYU is that's after they go at Kansas, then Texas Tech at home. Like that's the third of a 3-game stretch there.
Yeah,
so I think that could be why. But
Texas Tech's at home, so like, to me, I don't see any way Arizona loses at home. I mean, we could beat them. We absolutely can beat Arizona.
Fuck you.
But we'll have Matthias sit behind one of the hoops in Tucson.
Yeah.
Then he wears a hat when we're going that direction, and then takes it off when Arizona's going that way.
But also, I love you at the same time.
I like Houston still, personally. I think they have a nice end. Obviously, they play us in Hilton, which I think we win that game, but
So
they only have one loss right now.
Houston's last stretch is UCF at BYU, at Utah, Kansas State, at Iowa State, Arizona, at Kansas, Colorado, Baylor, Oklahoma State. So even if Arizona loses 3, they've got to play. They do have Arizona at home, and I think they would have a tiebreaker then, because if they beat Arizona in Houston, then they'll have that. But they can only afford to lose basically one of Iowa State at Iowa State, or they can only afford to lose 2 of at Iowa State, at BYU. They don't catch Kansas the rest of the year, do they?
Houston's at Kansas.
I think they play at
they're at Kansas. Yeah, so they can only lose 2 of at BYU, at Iowa State, at Kansas, or at Kansas.
I think they could have the tiebreaker, because if you go just them against Zona, Arizona likes to punch the ball inside. They don't like to shoot, and it's like, okay, go do that against Houston, like with your freshmen. Like, I don't see how they could beat Houston on the road. At home, I think there's a good shot, but I don't know.
Right now, I think it's if Arizona goes into Houston, that wraps it up. Like, that's it. I don't know who wins Freshman of the Year in the league, and is it Devonta? It's got to be Devonta, right?
I like Flemings
is good, but Peterson hasn't gotten, like, he didn't play enough in the first half.
It would be Peterson if he played. Yeah, he's so good.
He's crazy. Good, yeah.
I
think it's got to be Devonta right now.
Probably, yeah. But also, like, you made the point, like, they are like a tier below, and when they have to face all these teams coming up here, they like Devonta did not look good against Kansas. Like, he was struggling for a bit. So maybe, I don't know. It's like Freshman of the Year, Player of the Year with Jefferson, Milan, Devonta, Peterson. Anybody you want to say, standings, all of it's coming down this like next February. Like this next month, it is going to be crazy. It's going to be insane.
It's going to be such a fun February. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah. And yeah, I don't think Milan has like a real shot at Player of the Year, which he should. He absolutely should.
Yeah.
But I don't think he's gonna, because he doesn't put up like the rebounding and assist. Like he's basically a scoring specialist, which
it's unfortunate, because I think his scoring is taking a little bit away from Jefferson. Otherwise, I think Jefferson would be the clear number one.
Right.
I would agree with that. It's just that, like, part of it, the thing that's not going to get considered or get enough consideration, I think, is Milan's efficiency, because it's not just that he's scoring a bunch, or that he's like, it's not just that he's got a really good offensive output. It's that he's doing it at a rate of efficiency that is just unheard of.
Yeah.
Like, ever. Like we're talking like the history of college basketball. We've barely seen anybody do what he's doing.
Yeah, he's going 5 for 9, and we're like, yeah, this is okay.
That's just what he does. Yeah. I mean, you might be able to go back to like Pistol Pete or something like that, doing something, but like, I mean, as far as like modern college basketball goes, we have no great analog for what Milan is doing at his usage rate and at his volume. So that's
AI bobbleheads.
This might be a hot take. I kind of hate bobbleheads as a knickknack. I don't like them. I've never understood the appeal. If I don't know if other people want them, go for it, I guess. But like, you'll never catch me with a bobblehead on my desk.
You know, fucking damn right that if somebody made a
Bobblehead,
bobblehead of you right now and gave it to you, you'd keep it.
I might have
throw that thing in the trash.
I might have the best
Shit.
bobblehead. I might have the best bobblehead. I don't know if I want to show it, but I thrifted it for $2.
You can't just say that.
Yeah, you can't say that you're not going to show it.
It's right here, actually.
If someone showed up, if someone mailed me a bobblehead of Matthias, but the head was 4 times as big as it ordinarily would be, then I honestly probably would. I would probably keep that on my.
All right, Tom, show and tell. Let's go.
Oh man, I don't know if I want to show it. Okay,
hold on. Lance Armstrong's left nut hopes that it's not a dildo.
Yeah,
it is not. I thrifted it for $2. It was just for fun. I need this. It's $2. This is so hilarious. But it's a Washington Nationals Dr. Fauci throwing out the first pitch.
Oh my god!
Bobblehead. Look at this. Look at this bad boy.
Crazy.
$2.
Where do you even get that?
Oh my goodness.
That's insane.
It's awesome. I sent it to like everybody I knew when I got it. I'm like, this might be the best find ever.
They made those. That's fantastic.
It's so funny.
Imagine,
I love that it's a thing.
Imagine like explaining that to your grandkids in like 40 years. Like, like, what's this? And you're like, man, I don't even know.
You had to be there. You just had to be there.
You had to be there.
Grandpa Tom, we read about in history. We read about in history there was a pandemic. What was your experience like? Well,
I got this
show
bobblehead.
Well, the first series for that MLB season was the Nationals coming off the World Series. They played the Yankees, and I guess he did the very first pitch of like that season, which is what I remember. But seeing that, I was like, I gotta buy this. I gotta.
It's kind of funny, like. You guys are young enough, you may not have had to do this, but Matthias and I definitely probably did. I know I did. Is that you had like, this would be like, like 4th, 5th grade social studies. You had to go interview somebody that was alive during the Great Depression. And that was just like, that was your like thing that happened a long time ago to try to get some perspective on. You guys probably didn't because it was like long enough ago when you guys were in elementary school that there's not really anybody alive that can remember that. But even when we did it, they were all like, yeah, it sucked.
Fucking horrific.
Yeah, it sucked. But then you guys like someone's gonna be doing a report on you, and they're gonna be doing like this, like you were alive for the COVID pandemic 80 years ago, and you're like, I got this bobblehead.
I got.
Yeah, but look at this sick thing.
Oh my god. All right. We're approaching the hour mark here, gentlemen. Does anybody have anything crazy else they want to add into this?
This team's gonna make a Final Four.
They're playing. If they're playing the way they do right now, and they keep playing this way, they're gonna do some damage on. This
like I understand it's K-State. I understand it was Oklahoma State before that. It was Colorado. But like, if you actually like watch a little bit, like the ball movement's insane. We're doing well as a team. Like people are getting out of their slumps or also just avoiding them as a whole.
I think
it's hard to argue with 32-point leads with 2 minutes left in the first half.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest thing to me though, is like, it's not just Taman, Jefferson, and Milan. Like Nate Heisey has a good game. Plata has a good, like, yeah, you're beating up on teams that you should, but you're doing it with everybody doing it. It's not just Milan going for 35 every game.
And Bateman playing really good minutes lately.
Yeah.
Yep.
Jerome Tang has been to a Sweet 16 more recent than Iowa. Well, that's a good positive note to.
That's why I'm growing my hair out so that way it goes further down and it looks like I have less of a forehead.
Yeah.
This might be news to everybody, but if you pull the hair back far enough on anybody, they've got a pretty big ass forehead.
Yeah. All you youngins here, until you start losing your hair, you won't really know.
That said, Matthias's is
large,
substantial. Yeah.
All right, gentlemen, we are out of here.
So I wanted to play the Tang shining moment.
Look at that picture.
The fucking AI picture. But I actually wanted to play this, but I was like, it's probably a copyright thing, so I don't really want to get like a copyright strike on any of this.
All right, one more for the road here. We got one more in the AI in the in the chat here. So, all right,
we got one more. There we go. Amish David. Looks like they took a couple years off you, bud.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the I don't know if you guys have noticed my camera flickering in and out, but
I have noticed that. Yeah,
with that going on, I might have to take up the Amish lifestyle.
Yeah,
dude, there's always something when I join here, like offensive. The other night, it was my light like disconnected, made my whole computer like die. It was
yeah. All right, let's wrap her up.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Excellent.
That's the light bulb I need.
You should send that. You should put that like because Matthias's PFP is all over the place are now just like Ang Tom or whatever. Now you need light bulb Matthias to be your PFPs.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll be back tomorrow night for the nightcap. There is no weekday game this week as the boys are off until Saturday gets Baylor. So there will be no post game show. And then we will have offensive on Thursday, right, Tom and David? And then we'll be back on Saturday following the Baylor game. So make sure you guys are following everything on Cyclofanatic, CF After Dark on Facebook, After Dark CF on Twitter. Make sure everybody before the day is over to tweet #ExtendTang. Get that out there a little bit more. And the link to all the AI images that is in the Discord channel.
They're all in the Discord, yeah.
You can find the link to the Discord in our
we've got in the Twitter profile, we've got a link to it. We have a link tree that you can follow to get to the Discord and all that. Yep.
So
go to that. Fuck out, Matthias.
Shut the fuck up, Tom's Meat Locker. All right, I'll fight you. All right. So we'll see you tomorrow night, and go Cyclones.